Hey all, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing great. Myself Shiva Prasad. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. In this video, we are going to see what are the different tips, different areas which we need to pay attention while we are drafting a resume for our next interview. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to tap the bell icon so that you won't miss any updates from my end. Let's see what are those. So I'm using a Java programmer as an illustration to address these areas. The first point while you are making a resume is focus on a strong summary. So begin your resume with a summary statement that highlights your experience and skills as a Java developer. And here it may be anything, maybe you are a .NET developer, you are a cloud engineer, you are a DevOps engineer, no matter what it is. But the main focus is you have to highlight your experience and skills. This should be brief, concise paragraph that showcases your value proposition and gives the hiring manager a quick snapshot of your qualifications. So this plays a vital role. So when a hiring manager or else HR going through your resume, so your summary will play a vital role because your summary can give them what is the value you are going to bring onto their table. So focus more on your strong summary. Then next is highlight your skills. So let's assume we are talking about Java developer, right? So when you are talking about a Java developer, so the bulk of your resume should focus on your skills, experience, and achievements. Make sure to list the Java technologies, frameworks, and tools you are proficient in, and provide concrete examples of projects you worked on using these technologies. Example, if you're a Java developer, so you may list on you are proficient in core Java, that means you are having strong foundation on object-oriented features, and then you are having strong foundation on the collections and exception handling and multi-threading, and followed by the frameworks like Spring, Spring Boot, Hibernate like ORM2 like Hibernate, and Spring Data JPA. And if you're into microservices architecture, so list down those. So basically, you have to what I can say highlight your skills, okay, in which you can work confidently when you land on a job. The third is quantify your achievements. Okay, this is most important what I can say area where you have to focus more. So you have to use numbers and data to highlight your achievements as a developer. Example, instead of saying, okay, I developed a Java application. It's good, okay, you maybe followed microservices architecture or else you maybe followed monolithic and it's completely okay. But what that application bringing onto the table or else what is the problem that application is solved. So example, instead of saying developed a Java application, say developed a Java application that reduced data processing time by 50% or else developed a Java application that can export millions of rows from database to an what I can say an Excel or a CSV file. So you have to quantify your achievements, okay, instead of saying a so-called a normal statement. Okay, this is most important. The numbers play a vital role in ATS also. The next area is list down your education and certification. So you may be doing so many certification. Maybe you are a Java developer, like you are doing some AWS or else Azure or GCP, or else you are going with Oracle certified Java programmer, like maybe Java 11, Java 8, whatever it is. Okay, so if you have some set of things in your hand and you feel those going to play some, what I can say, uh, good impact, so it's better to list down your certificates along with your education. Okay, don't forget to do this. The next one is keep it concise. When I'm saying this all, that doesn't mean you have to what I can say write down everything from what is what to go till writing a story. End up having so many pages, like maybe three to four. I myself saw some people having 4 to 5 pages of resume. And really, from a hiring manager perspective or else HR, so whatever I heard is they do not have much time to spend what I can say more time on single resume. Okay, they want it to be too concise. Okay, that means you have to showcase in such a way like, okay, 2 pages should be what I can say sufficient to list down all your experiences. Okay, so uh, try to write in such a way like make sure your content is clear, concise, and easy to read, and use some bullet points to break large chunks of text and make your resume more scannable. Okay. The next one is tailor your resume to the job. So this is one of the important thing again. So you have to customize your resume to the job you are applying for. Make sure to use keywords from the job description in your resume and highlight the skills and experience that are most relevant to the job. So let's assume I'm giving an example. You are applying for a job where people are looking for Java developer who can work on microservices. Okay. So if you are applying for that, so try to edit your resume in such a way what are the keywords are there in the job description like microservices or a circuit breaker pattern or a SAGA pattern. So whatever description keywords you are seeing there, so try to accommodate those into your resume in such a way when you apply for that job, so it should have what I can say, it should be having some more priority. Okay. The conclusion here is like look at the job description, okay, and look at what are the expectations company having and try to edit your resume as per those what I can say bullet points or a description. And second thing is include a link to your GitHub profile, I mean. So you are as a developer, so you may be working on a lot of things personally when you are landing an interview. Before that, you are solving lead code problems, or else you are doing some mini projects, you are doing some POCs, whatever it is. So it's always good to have a GitHub profile and upload them on regular basis whenever you are doing, and give that link in your resume so that this will help your hiring manager to see your code and assess your coding skills. Okay, so if he is really interested in you, so he can go to your GitHub profile and he can see some maybe a mini project and he can see how you wrote the code there and what are the structure you used and what are the patterns you used. So that gives some additional benefit for you. Okay, don't forget to do this also. And finally, it's a proofread and edit. Make sure to proofread and edit your resume carefully. Okay, that means there should be no spelling and grammatical mistakes. Okay, because if you're having those kind of mistakes, it looks up unprofessional and careless. Okay, people think like, okay, this guy is okay, not at all professional to maintain his resume. What I can say in a good manner. That means there are so many grammatical mistakes, spelling mistakes, and it shows like some careless we followed. Though we not intentionally did it, but it's better to cross check our resume to see any spelling or grammatical mistakes. And so take the time to review your resume thoroughly before submitting it. So every time before submitting your resume in any portal or else sending to any person, whether it may be HR or else hiring manager or else for a referral, whether it may be, I mean, anything. So try to review your resume thoroughly and ensure you are adhering to these 8 areas, and I'm really hoping that when you focus on these areas, definitely it is going to give you some good benefit and you're going to get what you can say a positive impact from the other side person. So that's all these 8 areas, and thanks a lot once again for giving me an opportunity to talk about these areas. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to tap the bell icon so that you won't miss any notifications from my end. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a great day.